Good evening. Good evening, Atlantic City. Good evening, Atlantic coastal cities, Atlantic Coastal Tourism District Opportunity Zone sister city partners. This is Jimmy Whitehead coming to you live on the podcast, the Jimmy Whitehead Power Hour podcast. And as you can tell, I'm a little perplexed today. I'm juggling a couple of balls. Had to have a wonderful summit over in the X1 building, the building over there where the pier was with all of the stores. We had a very special event today, Invest Atlantic City event. We had about 100 people show up. Thank you, Eric, and Mark for your fabulous performance in organizing the event today. We got a group of folks together and we talked about what everyone is talking about and what Mayor Smalls is leading, growing Atlantic City, a new economy. There were a number of people there with small businesses, from a boxing promoter. There was a wonderful young lady originally from Dominican Republic. She has an extraordinary cybersecurity company. She's from North Jersey. There was a lady from the Dominican Republic who has been in America for many years, and she is an architect. There was our wonderful county Ward 5, our 5th Ward Councilwoman Maria Laka was there. It was a fabulous event. It was a luncheon, and we shared some thoughts about how we can work together to make Atlantic City greater. And it was good. It was very good. But I had to juggle 3 balls at the same time because the podcast had to start, and Grayson Whitehead is online on this side right here with his tutor, for his math tutor, which he's going doing equations and other things. And I'm starting late. That's why I'm starting at 5:30. I'm supposed to start at 5. But good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and Ramadan Mubarak. I want to send out a very warm blessing to all of those who are fasting for Ramadan, like myself, this month. We ask that, God bless Atlantic City and bless everyone with a healthy and happy and prosperous future. And that's what Ramadan is all about. It's just like when the Christians celebrate Easter and the Jewish community celebrates Hanukkah and Muslims celebrate Ramadan. We all celebrate for the good of mankind and peace and love and unity and ways that we can work together to make this great nation and our great world better. So Ramadan Mubarak. What I'm touching base with today, and I'm going to touch base with it every day leading up to the event like I usually do. We have planned a fabulous Mother's Month event at Hard Rock Hotel Casino, Atlantic City, on May 15th, 2026, from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. We're having a wonderful Mother's Month breakfast. And the reason I say Mother's Month breakfast, because in addition to having the vision to create the Cyber Guardians Cybersecurity Workforce Training Program, part of that vision was I wanted to create an annual Mother's Month celebration in Atlantic City so that over the next 5 and 10 years, we can grow this special time of year where we celebrate our extraordinary mothers to become a premier tourist month for Atlantic City. What I wanted to be able to do was encourage the right kind of sponsors that I'm talking to right now, who are in the beauty industry and the fashion industry, some celebrities, and all of you and everyone throughout America. I want to get to a point where people want to bring their mothers to Atlantic City for the month of May. I was born on Mother's Day, May 12th, 1957. Um, and I've always had a special love for my mother and other mothers. I mean, it's nothing more important than our mothers and loving our mothers. Um, and what I was looking at is that at some point in time, when we get this built up to be a preeminent annual event that Atlantic City will own, and every hotel has pink sheets and pillowcases, and every restaurant is using pink napkins, and all the banners down the street are pink, and we have pink flowers everywhere, and we have pink events, and we do all of these events to encourage love for our mothers and events to celebrate our mothers, so that we get to a point where sons around America and husbands around America and families around America and mothers around America will say, take me to Atlantic City for the annual Mother's Month event. And, we build this up over the next 10 years, next 20 years, where we recognize extraordinary mothers in the workforce. We identify and reward extraordinary mother entrepreneurs, mothers that are working in healthcare, mothers who are educators, mothers who are just stay-at-home moms, extraordinary mothers. I want to be able to dedicate the month of May to them and make it let Atlantic City own the month of May. And that will create a major tourism attraction for us here in Atlantic City. Let's just say on the first day of May, we have Mother's Month kickoff, and we have some type of event associated with the ocean, because that is the jewel of Atlantic City, and its coastal city sister cities is the beach, the ocean, the boardwalk. So let's say that on day one we kick it off with the pink ocean in celebration of Mother's Month, but we use the kind of stuff that's safe and organic. It doesn't harm any wildlife or the fish. But we start out by having an event on the beach for mothers, because people are coming to town. Then we have, like, we're going to do this breakfast, where at this breakfast, we're asking each one of the mayors of our sister cities to identify an extraordinary mother in their city. And each mayor is going to present that mother with a plaque honoring her. Um, then we're going to have some extraordinary women participating in the program, talk about their business or something they're doing that's exciting, that can add value to what we want to do with Mother's Month in Atlantic City. And from there, we're just going to grow it. We're going to create a scholarship for Mother's Month, where we award scholarships for cybersecurity workforce training to young women and young ladies. We're just going to make this thing like one of the most important holidays of the year. And Atlantic City is going to own it. I'm actually looking at the possibility of relaunching Exhale beauty products during the month of May in honor of my mother and my sister, who were my co-founders with Exhale. But it's just that I want this to be an electrifying month. Last year, we hosted the first Mother's Month breakfast at Resorts Casino Hotel. This year, we're hosting it at the fabulous Hard Rock Hotel Casino, Atlantic City. And everybody at Hard Rock has been tremendously supportive and helpful. And President George Goloff has been tremendous, as well as President of Resorts, Mark Giantonio. From day one of our efforts, U.S. Hard has received enormous support from Resorts, Mr. Giantonio, and everybody else throughout Atlantic City. But now we want to invite you to put on your calendar, please, put May 15th, 8:30 to 11:30. It's only going to be $50 per person, and you're going to come there and have a fabulous breakfast, a fabulous event. You're going to learn about some entrepreneurial opportunities that some extraordinary women are leading. And we're going to have some women in cybersecurity there and AI. We have some really big name folks coming that I don't want to talk about right now, but leading up to it, I will reveal more of the heavyweights coming to town for this event. But most importantly, I want you to come to the event. I need Atlantic City to show up because this is how we will rebuild Atlantic City together. We got to show up. We have to be persistent. We have to be tenacious, and we have to be patient. But we have to be 100%. And when I say 100%, I mean we got to go all in to make everything that we do for Atlantic City extraordinary. As the mayor always says, it's a great day in the great city of Atlantic City. Well, we want to contribute by making it a great month in Atlantic City during May holiday celebration of our mothers. Now, this year, we're not going to have a lot of events. We're going to focus on the first couple of years doing this breakfast because we want to build it up to the crescendo. We want to build it up to the point of where we have an event every week of the month of May. We're going to have some beauty events. We're going to have some fashion events. We're going to have some artist events. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired because since Ramadan started, I got to get up, start in the morning around 4 o'clock every morning. So bear with me, please. But that's what we're going to do. I just really want to spend the next 60 days leading up to May 15th talking about Mother's Month in Atlantic City. And there'll be some other things that come about and I'll share with everyone. But the primary focus right now is that we have an incredible May 15th, 2026, 8:30 to 11:30 Mother's Month breakfast at the fabulous Hard Rock Hotel Casino, Atlantic City. I want everybody to bring their mother or bring the mother of your children, or mothers come by themselves if you're single mothers, but this is your month. We are going to claim this month for all of the extraordinary mothers of New Jersey and throughout America. This is going to be a special holiday period for Atlantic City that Atlantic City is going to own. We're going to make sure Atlantic City owns the month of May. And what better way of starting the tourism season, going into the spring and the fall, than kicking it off with a fabulous Mother's Month event or events. And like I say, I'm going to share some more information about some of the prestigious individuals and the prestigious organizations that are coming on board and supporting this. But I think everybody's going to be pleased and excited, and I want you to bring your mothers. This is going to be a U.S. Heart Cares event, so it's tax deductible. So you make your donation at the door, or you buy it online when we post the online ticket access. You can write this off in your taxes. Okay? So this is for mom. This is for mother. This is for mama. This is for all of the above. It's a very special time of the year, and Atlantic City is going to own this month. And we're going to celebrate our mothers, and we're going to celebrate our sisters. We're going to celebrate our aunts. We're going to celebrate our grandparents. We're going to celebrate our families because the mother is the family. You know, that's the core. I always like to play the record. I'll always love my mama. She's the world to me. Well, that's what this is going to be. A celebration of mothers who are the world to us. I'm trying to turn this down. On the other side is Grayson's tutoring. So I'm going to jump on that call with Grayson and his tutor. Thank you all for the birthday wishes for Grayson. He enjoyed that. He feels like he's a real part of Atlantic City. So stay tuned. I'll be posting stuff about May 15th, and I want everybody to come. I want everybody to turn it out and turn it up, and let's start off May with a wonderful celebration on May 15th, 2026, 8:30 to 11:30. We are celebrating our mothers together. So this is Jimmy Whitehead Power Hour podcast. Thank you for your patience today, because I had 4 things going at the same time. And now I got to jump off and jump on with Grayson and his math tutoring, because in addition to taking care of our moms and loving our moms, we got to support our young men and our grandsons and our sons and daughters too. So this is Jimmy Whitehead saying, wishing everybody a very blessed Ramadan, a wonderful weekend, and stay tuned. Big things coming. Great day. Bye-bye.